Today, we will dive into what to expect in the upcoming episode 125 from Renegade Immortal. Hello, everyone. Welcome to the Anime Verse Hub's channel. And without further ado, let's go into the story. Fresh from the dragon pool with his power dramatically increased by the scattered devil armor, Wang Lin sets his sights on unfinished business. The sword energy left behind by Zishu, one of Sword Venerable Ling Tianhou's 12 disciples, Wang Lin had slain months ago. Using spatial teleportation, he travels toward Fire Demon Country, his mind fixated on that precious remnant of power. When Wang Lin reaches his destination, the scene tells a grim story. The withered forest is littered with corpses. Several months have passed and most flesh has rotted away. Yet Zishu's body remains eerily intact, its surface glowing with protective golden light. Scattered around lie the remains of countless birds and beasts, killed instantly by the sword energy radiating from within. That day, a middle-aged cultivator arrives, his magic specialized in controlling birds and beasts. Greed fills his heart. Such strong sword energy must mean treasure. He releases black beetles toward the body, but they die instantly upon entering the 10-foot perimeter. This only strengthens his conviction that incredible treasure awaits. Just as he prepares another technique, a cold snort from behind freezes his blood. Wang Lin has arrived, clad in black demonic armor with surging energy. The cultivator desperately releases insect swarms that shatter before approaching Wang Lin's overwhelming aura. Panicking, he fabricates a story about collecting his junior brother's body, even feigning grief. Wang Lin ignores these transparent lies and walks directly towards Zishu's corpse. The middle-aged man secretly sneers, certain Wang Lin will die entering the deadly perimeter. But Wang Lin simply waves his hand, sweeping away the golden light attack as if brushing aside cobwebs. He crouches beside the corpse calmly while the cultivator stands paralyzed with terror. Wang Lin's fingers move like a blade, severing Zishu's head from afar. Colorless origin soul fire erupts from his palm, refining the head methodically. The middle-aged man watches in horror as this ruthless, demonic cultivator doesn't even spare the dead. Not long after, Zishu's head dissipates in the flames, leaving only concentrated golden light. Wang Lin grabs it and swallows the sword energy without hesitation. Then Wang Lin kicks the headless corpse toward the terrified cultivator. "This is your junior brother. Take him back and give him a proper burial." The man thanks him repeatedly, carrying the corpse away. After running dozens of miles, he angrily throws it down and releases insects that devour the bones, secretly mocking Wang Lin for believing his lie. Little does he realize that if Wang Lin had truly believed him, he'd already be dead. After swallowing the sword energy, Wang Lin sinks underground to begin refinement. His divine sense detects another sword energy fluctuation nearby. Grabbing at it, the energy transforms into a giant rat-like phantom that resists. Wang Lin displays his full ascendant cultivation, forcibly pulling the object before him. It's Zishu's sword itself, its ancient blade engraved with a black rat pattern. Wang Lin imprints his divine sense upon the weapon and cultivates underground for an entire month. During this time, he completely refines the sword energy, reaching perfect control. He can now divide it into 10 separate parts for versatile attacks, or combine them into one complete sword aura for devastating concentrated power. When Wang Lin emerges, the demon spirit land has transformed. Sky Demon Country declared war on Fire Demon Country, sending 30 million troops in 3 routes. The Demon Emperor personally leads the expedition, and the entire world fills with overwhelming killing intent. Even the sky turns gloomy and rain-soaked. Wang Lin cares little about politics. What interests him is hunting the remaining disciples of Sword Venerable Ling Tianhou, collecting their sword energies and accumulating massive killing intent to enhance his strength. He remembers seeing 2 disciples beside Mo Fay and decides to start with them. Using teleportation, Wang Lin approaches the massive demon army. He appears before the floating pavilion, and the young demon emperor who had drunk with him emerges with a smile. Now Wang Lin can see clearly that Guyundun's Dantian contains a demon crystal restraining incredible power. His cultivation equals a late-stage great perfection ascendant cultivator. During their conversation, Shu Liguo, sealed inside Wang Lin's storage bag, pleads desperately to see the Emperor's sword spirit. Wang Lin reluctantly releases him, but the Emperor's sword spirit immediately recognizes Xu Liguo and swings her sword in fury. The demon emperor intervenes calmly, though his gaze sweeps over Xu Liguo with crushing oppression. Wang Lin quickly stores Xu Liguo away. The demon emperor explains his niece isn't actually a natural sword spirit, but a friend's daughter transformed due to circumstances. Wang Lin inquires about Mo Fay and learns he's become a deputy commander attacking Songtao City with the left flank army. The demon emperor hands Wang Lin a jade slip, functioning as an imperial edict, granting authority to command heavenly generals and execute anyone showing disrespect. Wang Lin accepts, understanding the attempt to win him over, but he has his own plans. The left flank army advances with millions of demon soldiers, their killing intent shaking the heavens. 3 generals command the central forces while Mo Fay rides on the right flank. Behind him stands a middle-aged man with eyes closed and a sword at his side, Wang Lin's true target. Thunder roars as a black shadow streaks through the air. Wang Lin has arrived. Without warning, he locks his divine sense on Mo Fay, charges toward the army formation while shouting, "By order of the Demon Emperor, capture and kill Vice General Mo Fay." He tosses the jade slip as proof. In a flash, Wang Lin points his finger, seemingly at Mo Fay, but abruptly changes direction with deceptive precision. He teleports beside the middle-aged man. Just as the man attempts to unleash Ling Tianhou's sword energy, the phantom of the Yellow Springs rises, and reincarnation force envelops the surroundings. The man's movements pause for the briefest instant, and Wang Lin's index finger touches his brow. Demonic energy surges, instantly taking his life. Wang Lin casually severs the head, retrieves the greatsword, and turns to leave. Through soul-searching Haiju's origin soul, Wang Lin learns 2 critical pieces of information. Most remaining Dalua sword sect disciples have gone to Fire Demon Country to reunite with someone called Greed, and this Greed possesses extremely high cultivation and seems to have discovered some secret in Fire Demon Country. The name sounds familiar. He might know about the Heaven Reversal Bead. This makes Wang Lin deeply wary because the Heaven Reversal Bead fused with his origin soul represents his greatest secret and most dangerous weakness. Given Greed's threatening existence, Wang Lin suspends hunting Sword Venerable disciples. Instead, he focuses on using the war to collect massive killing aura. He returns to the soul-refining tribe he's been secretly supporting and selects tens of thousands of tribesmen. Wang Lin distributes his killing aura to these warriors, sending them to infiltrate Fire Demon Country's battlefield. The strategy is brilliantly efficient. The more enemies these tribesmen kill, the stronger their killing aura becomes, and that growing power flows back to nourish Wang Lin. Simultaneously, Wang Lin orders the tribe to annex surrounding tribes, expanding its power while relocating to an ancient battlefield site serving as perfect headquarters. For 10 years, Wang Lin guards the tribe's central tower, consolidating cultivation while continuously sending more tribesmen carrying killing aura to war. Using war to sustain war, the killing aura grows exponentially stronger. The entire tribe functions like a cocoon, frantically absorbing nutrients, growing more powerful daily while awaiting the moment it breaks free and shakes the entire 9 countries. In all tribesmen's hearts, the tower within the 10-mile forbidden area is a sacred holy place. Wang Lin, the ancestor who hasn't stepped out for 10 years, is their spiritual pillar and guardian deity. 10 years later, Wang Lin interrogates Yao Xixue, whom he'd sealed away. Through skillful questioning and psychological pressure, he extracts the core secret of Demon Spirit Land's caves. This place isn't a single cave. It consists of 5 caves total, 4 virtual and 1 real. The 4 virtual caves serve as gates to the final real cave. The real cave is suspected to belong to Qing Lin, the first celestial emperor before the celestial realm's collapse. Rumors suggest Celestial Emperor Qing Lin might still be in seclusion there, and within lies an opportunity to step into the 3rd step of cultivation, power beyond anything Wang Lin has witnessed. Wang Lin deduces that powerful figures from outside, including Blood Ancestor, the Yao Xixue's father, and Tianyunzi, the all-seer Wang Lin's master, are likely about to enter this realm. Yao Xixue confirms his suspicions and reveals the golden token appears in Fire Demon Country's tight abyss. After obtaining these astonishing secrets, Wang Lin reseals Yao Xishui and ponders alone. He's particularly wary of Wei Tianyunzi, who always claims to follow heaven's will, insisted on sending him specifically to this dangerous place. There must be a deeper scheme. The longer Wang Lin stays in demon spirit land, the more he feels surrounded by inexplicable strangeness. The yellow dragon portrait, the two identical Mo Fays, the burly man extremely similar to Sword Venerable Ling Tianhou himself. Wang Lin recalls that on Tianyun's star, Bai Wei had hinted that most disciples under Tianyunzi's tutelage, who cultivated for over 10,000 years, had mysteriously disappeared. Could these senior brothers' disappearance also connect to demon spirit land? Wang Lin's eyes sharpen with determination. He touches his storage bag, his resolve absolutely unwavering. No matter what secrets this place holds, as long as he possesses sufficient strength, none of these strange occurrences can shake his Tao heart. Besides consolidating the scattered devil's soul, Wang Lin dedicates enormous effort to other cultivation projects. He continues deducing restrictions, integrating them into his restriction flag, approaching the goal of 9,199 sets. He also studies the 5 seals on the God-slaying war chariot extensively. Previously at nascent soul stage, he could barely open the first seal. Now at ascendant stage, the first seal opens easily. But this isn't enough. His goal is the second seal. Just probing it draws out lightning with astonishing power that takes considerable effort to dispel. He deduces the second seal likely contains a soul beast thunder power. However, a problem arises. Once the seal breaks, the soul beast power will surge, and the beast taming ring might collapse under the strain. Without hesitation, Wang Lin teleports with the beast taming ring and God-slaying war chariot to a vast plain tens of thousands of miles away. After releasing the war chariot, a 100-foot-tall soul beast materializes, emitting an indomitable roar as it charges. Wang Lin simply raises his hand. An invisible giant palm descends from the sky, firmly pressing the massive soul beast to the ground. The difference in strength is crystal clear. Wang Lin releases the first seal, causing the soul beast power to surge and counterattacks to become frantic. However, Wang Lin easily neutralizes these attacks, while continuously imprinting a second and third blood talisman. When the third blood talisman lands, a terrifying aura erupts that makes even Wang Lin feel a chill. The beast's body shrinks rapidly from 100 feet to 10 feet, but its eyes blaze with fierce red light and its aura surges wildly, instantly surpassing early ascendant realm and approaching middle stage while continuing to increase. Wang Lin focuses intently, waiting for the perfect moment. The jade slip emphasized the corresponding seal must be released at peak evolution to allow the soul beast its most perfect form and unleash true power. Just as the destructive aura reaches absolute zenith, Wang Lin decisively shouts, "Second seal, open!" Dark light imprints on the soul beast, instantly stabilizing its violent aura. The beast roars to the sky, and thunder rumbles as countless lightning bolts strike down, enveloping it in a giant ball of electricity. In the electric light, the soul beast's form completely changes, transforming into a strange beast with a single horn, a thunder beast even rarer than the Qing Lin in the celestial realm. A hint of disappointment flashes in Wang Lin's eyes. According to the jade slip, perfectly opening the second seal should produce a golden horn thunder beast, but the one before him has a silver horn. Although he seemed to glimpse fleeting golden light when the silver horn first appeared, it vanished upon closer inspection. Still, he doesn't miss the opportunity. During the branding period when the thunder beast's horn is forming, he quickly imprints the crucial fourth blood talisman. Retrieving the chariot, Wang Lin assesses his current strength with brutal honesty. Even though the thunder beast is silver-horned rather than golden, its power is enough to contend with ordinary mid-stage ascendant cultivators. However, against opponents with powerful supernatural abilities and exquisite magic weapons, the outcome remains uncertain. As for late-stage ascendant, cultivators, especially those at Great Perfection Realm, the difference in strength between those at the peak of the first step of cultivation is enormous. Unless Wang Lin uses heaven-defying methods like the Ling Tianhou sword energy, it's extremely difficult to contend with them. He returns to the Soul Refining Tribe's tower and continues pondering the power of late-stage ascendant cultivators, deeply understanding that both the Vermilion Bird Child and the black-clad old man under the demon tower left profound impressions. He knows that even with his gradually growing killing intent, billion-soul flag, the god-slaying war chariot Thunder Beast, and the Tao transformation Yellow Springs, he still doesn't have a sure chance of victory against a true late-stage Ascendant cultivator. If a late-stage Ascendant enemy really comes knocking, I can only expend a precious Ling Tianhou sword energy, he thinks grimly. Wang Lin understands clearly that his current strength is far from enough to face the various old monsters who might soon descend upon this place. He must seize the precious time provided by the war to make his killing intent grow faster and his cultivation more stable to cope with the greater storms to come. That's all from me for this video. The next episode is going to be absolutely insane. Don't forget to subscribe and help us reach 10K subscribers milestone. Your support helps me bring you more amazing content. Until next time.